hottest toys are not the newcomers, but the old vets, war horses like Barbie, for instance. And speaking of grizzled old-timers, we sent our own Ira Gallen to check them out.
I couldn't be any happier. Some people have Christmas and Hanukkah. Every February, I have Toy Fair. This is where I get to see everything that's going to excite you for the holiday season 1 year ahead of time. Come with me.
Well, are you coming to shop at Barbie's store?
And they tie into everything. You just can't have a doll that doesn't tie into major corporations. Get ready for Bicycling Stacy. Come on, guys. Great presentations. They spent millions of dollars at Mattel and all the other toy companies impressing lots of vendors, distributors, and salespeople. Ah! The Cybot robots! Okay, where's Luke? He blew up the last Death Star, but he's not gonna get this. We are in Star Wars land.
The Hutt slashes his tail at Han Solo when you on his head. The Jewback, the special sand trooper rider, rears his head back and chomps his jaw.
And when exploring the universe, how could you not have an incredible action figure case that looks like the Millennium Falcon? I like this place. I want it all. Cool. I'm going shopping. I'm buying every Star Wars toy I can get my hands on.
It's the ultimate hour of Star Wars, right here on Access Hollywood.
After Star Wars, 20th Century Fox owed George Lucas $500,000, so they came to him to make a deal with him. He says, I'll make you a deal. Keep the $500,000, let me have the merchandising rights and the sequel rights, the money's yours.
Lucas became the first filmmaker to retain his own licensing rights, and to date he has sold more than $3 billion in Star Wars merchandise.
All of a sudden, Star Wars came and changed the course of toy history, because all these little action figures now that we take for granted started mega corporations.
The original Kenner toy line revolutionized an industry which was sent into overdrive. In the process, it created a new generation of toy collectors, like Ira Gallen.
Ah, the Force is working lately. I don't know what my favorite toy is, but I love them all, especially my Star Wars stuff.
Ira has 10,000 toys, including hundreds of Star Wars collectibles.
Of course, every kid must have a backpack that vibrates. This is the piece de resistance of space vehicles. This, if you can find this mint in a box, is $450. Now, reproed from Kenner, $39.95 at FAO Schwarz Star Wars boutiques. This is the playset vehicle.
Tonight on Cnnfn.
What's going to be the hottest new toy this year, next Christmas? Here to tell us is toy boy Ira Gallen.
And flying in. Star Wars,
like
bigger and better than ever.
I am back with a man who has really finally lost it. His name is Ira Gallen, and he consults for the world and for us on the toy business.
And I'm having a ball with 101 Dalmatians.
You are such a child.
What's also cool is if you notice he's wearing these little braids. These are Wookiee braids.
Oh,
he goes out and kills Wookiees. So we know that in the shadows of the Empire, something hot's going to happen. But I went to the new Warner Brothers store. I got to show this off. Isn't it cute? This is $18. This is pajamas. And it comes with the cape. And of course, the theme was things that are safe.
Right. You're not going to put an eye out with one of these,
not with this stuff.
You know, one thing you have to say about Ira Gallen is he never shows up empty-handed. 100 years, does that make it one of the oldest candies in America?
Pretty much. In fact, they make 36 million of these a day and 16 million Tootsie Roll lollipops a day.
Remember those old home movies that used to sort of clack along on the old projector, or those sort of red-eyed photographs of your family and the dog and the old Polaroids? We can throw all that stuff away. There's now a high-tech new way to say cheese, and our high-tech kind of guy, Ira Gallen, is actually behind the camera that you've been watching and that we've just been talking about. And what is this thing?
This is a digital camera that just came out by Sony that does one of the most extraordinary things. Has 3 speed levels on this. The slow speed level takes 108 pictures.
Which is stored in the camera.
Stored in the camera. We're in the middle speed now, which is 58 pictures. Fine grain is 30, and we've been impressed by the middle speed for the last couple of days here.
And the quality is pretty good, as we're about to show everybody.
Oh, sorry, that was my vacation.
Ew, what was that all about?
But we basically, in the last couple of days, showed a great essay here of everybody at work. This is you making believe you're interested in the interview. The serious moment of Mark.
Now, the lights are set up in the studio for TV, so some of the photographs actually...
They're a little hot here and there, but look at that shot. When this stuff hits right on the money, we are not... Peter Jennings, eat your heart out.
But this is the really new thing. There's Jim Reedy, our technical director. This is the new thing, because this kind of camera has existed for the last several years.
You got it.
But this is one that takes Ira Gallen, thank you very much. You're watching ABC's World News Now.
We're going to check back in with our Las Vegas guest. This time it's Ira Gallen, the man who follows the toy business for us. He comes to us from Las Vegas because there is a brand new FAO Schwartz store there. Very interactive, very interesting for toy retailing. Ira, I hate to ask why.
I'm not coming home. I got to tell you, I have to make an announcement. Baby boomers, all you Jews that want to go to Miami to die, we're not going. We're coming to Vegas.
Really? It's that exciting?
It's unbelievable, Donald. I'm having a great time. Even coming on the plane here, there are people who are moving here. In the last 3 to 4 years, there are about 4,000 to 6,000 people a month moving to Las Vegas.
It is the fastest growing city in America, and it is becoming not just a gambling center, but as Tom Julian was telling us, the retailing mecca too.
We were partying last night. It was unbelievable.